So basically, the inspiration that came from my Bay character is my mom. Tim Bay was created because I didn't go through no sad shit because my mama was ignorant. So I didn't have her that much in my life, but when I did have her, she was the funniest, ignorant, hood, craziest, loving, every fucking thing you could put in a ball, and that was my mom. And so I'm like, damn, man, how could I, I looked at social media like, with these people, that ain't really funny. It's cool, it's corny, it's not real. I want to get realistic shit. I want to tell my real life in jokes. And that's exactly how I did this shit. And that's why it can't be replicated. Like, I be seeing people trying to do this shit, and I be like, at least if I was to come in the game replicating someone, being a replica, I would do it better. But how can you outdo somebody that they're saying is like the shit? You can't. So, when I saw my mother in the casket, it made me immediately change from being the monster that I used to be. Now I listen. Now I rather love. I used to be the person, if you say you fuck me, bitch, fuck you. Now if you say you fuck me, it's still fuck you, ho. But it's like, I pray for you. You something wrong with you. I get it. If you something, you ain't here yet. You're not happy yet. It's something in you. Let me not even entertain it because, bitch, my old person would beat the shit out your weak ass, So, fucking moment for me was when my mom, before she passed, she told me, I have fear, son, that somebody's gonna kill you out of fear of your big ass killing them. And I'm like, So when I seen that casket, I was like, I'm gonna make a change. And I was like, fuck it. Okay, I did say fuck it. I can't be the ignorant nigga because I'm gonna either be in jail or dead. So I made a change to just be nice. And that's, I guess, how Tim Bay is created, because Tim Bay is a nice person. I don't want no beef with people. I just want to smoke my weed and be left the fuck alone, honestly. And just give love around everywhere I go. Hug, speak to people, I talk to everybody. So, shit, and some people think that's a bad thing, but I be like, shit, oh well. So yeah, that's me. What people don't know is I was not even, see, when I did my videos, it was because my mother passed away. But do you know who was the first person or the first group of people who followed me? Was the church crowd. It was James Fortune. He I was about to say fucking. See, I cuss. See? That's just me. James Fortune fucking shared a video of mine, but before he shared that video, he had a conversation with me. He was like, I want to share this video because you're so talented, man, and I see you. They saw me first. He said, but my name at that moment was Tim Fuckum. And I meant it. Like, y'all think I'm playing fuck everybody. But I changed it to Bay because of the character that I created with doing the funny stuff. So I was like, okay, I guess I wouldn't want people calling me Tim Fuckum as a famous person. And so now that I changed it to Tim Bay, he shared it. And then that's when the church people made me funny. And then they introduced me to Shade Room and them, and Ratchet people meet at that moment. And they were really big. And so when they shared me, now here come all of the other celebrities and the social media people and other comedians, something that I did not ask for. It's like crazy how the shit goes. So when it comes to learning this shit, I'm learning a lot about it, but my intentions was not ever to go for one general crowd. I was just intentionally doing it for myself, but they caught my attention first because the gospel people were like, Sundays, we just love when you give us those. And I'm like, okay. So every Sunday I try to do something a little biblical, something to make sure that I don't forget about y'all, although the hood people love me Monday through Saturday. So yeah, that's how they go. I knew God, I was raised, I know right from wrong, I know treat people right, I know the steps of walking with God, but going to church every week, no. I was going to the club on Saturday, I wasn't getting up. Sundays, we go chill at the family house, we eat, we cook, we smoke, we chill. Well, I wasn't smoking then, but chilling and just like, it was like more spending quality time with family was not more important because we knew of God, but we knew let's come together, and we wanted to love each other more because we knew that that's the walking of God, love, and just, you know. So I had that, but I didn't have it. So I didn't have a father, didn't have a, my grandmother was incarcerated, my mother was in and out, and so it was like all I had was like me, right? And so when it came to all the family members, the cousins and shit who houses I would go to, they got mamas, daddies, brothers, sisters, woo to woo, and I was always the one that, hey Tim, come on, bring this, bring the weed, bring this, bring that. I was always the runner kinda in a way. I was the popping one. I always been this person, like, and so the same way now is like, I don't know, this shit is like, I don't know, I've never changed. I've always been that same type of person that just, it seems weird, but like, that shit is dope as fuck, honestly, to not change, because some people say you need to change. And I'll be like, I have not changed. I've been the same person. I just happen to have a lot of talents. But I did, as far as religions, we knew God. We just wouldn't, no Bible reading. I didn't think nobody just sat around Bible reading every night. You just go to church on Sunday. Some of the comedians that influenced me, or shall I just say, a comedian that influenced me was Bernie Mac. I would watch only him. I would watch everybody else. Laugh and sniggle, but the person that stood out to me was Bernie Mac, because he just didn't care, and I was the type of person that just don't care, so I get along with that type of comedy. So that's why he's the only one as far as, like, yeah, inspiration.